This is Mike with Do It Yourself with Fixing It with the Long Bros. Bought a bunch of 2x4s and I'm going to put another wall, frame another wall in. And the shower head over there with the valve and all the PEX pipe we did, that's where we ended off. And so we're going to show that, and then I'm going to move on to this wall, put some PEX line in, and then I was thinking about the valve head here and putting the PEX line in, and then I was thinking about the fittings for the PEX pipe, and so that's why I decided to go ahead and build this, frame this in, because when you put the fittings on, they have the 90-degree angle, and then they have the fittings that go from PEX line and then both ways, both directions. And so I just wanted to go ahead and complete the circuit, so I didn't have to use the fittings and then plug one of these to continue on if I didn't build this. So today I'm going to frame that in, and that's about it. Okay? All right. It's Do It Yourself with Fixing It with the Long Bros. Again, Mike. Steve's got the camera over there. He's a editor-in-chief. Do It Yourself, Fixing It with the Long Bros. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, and comment, for God's sake. And there's Burble. He's got a tennis ball, because Burble's a sweet boy. He always has been sweet. Not a mean bone in that dog's body. He just wants to play. That's what you want to do, isn't it? All right, so I'm going to do some measurements here. When you're building a frame, you got to subtract 3 inches from the total length, because you got one on the bottom, one on the top. So if you want to reset,
you're going to be measuring right now, right?
I'm going to do some measurements. Then I'm going to cut the boards, and then we're going to take the framing gun, pop it in, and put this up. And then I'm going to run the PEX line for here. It's just going to go doop, doop, and then up. Shower head. With this shower head, or valve head, it's got these two in the hot water and the cold water in, then has one out and one goes down. And this one is going to go up, and I got to put another fitting like one of these, and that's going to be up here, and it's going to go to the rain shower, and there's going to be safety rails for handicap. What?
Sauna.
And possibly put a sauna in, and above this tub over there is going to be a mirror TV, and they're waterproof, so that's what we're going to try to do there also. So this is going to be quite a shower, sauna. Well, I don't know about sauna, but steam room for sure, because they have those little steam things with the rocks in it, and we'll be able to sit in here and just get all steamed up, like me and Steve never get steamed up about anything. So anyway, so I'm going to frame this in as soon as possible, if we can get started here. I'm going to do some measurements. So I'll make it like 32 inches. So I need 2 boards at 32 inches. Let me write this down. 2 boards at 32 inches. Oh. Let's see what the total length is here. It looks like 89 3/4. So 89 3/4 minus 3 inches. So we need 86 3/4. All right, so I'm gonna start cutting these boards. So today I'm gonna frame that in, and that's about it. Okay? All right. It's Do It Yourself with Fixing It with the Long Bros. Again, Mike. Steve's got the camera over there. He's a editor-in-chief. Do It Yourself, Fixing It with the Long Bros. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, and comment, for God's sake. All right, I'm going to cut the 2 of them at 32 inches. So I'll cut the first one. I've already explained to you how do you set up this blade so you can get 32 inches. There's one. 232. One, two, three, four. Yeah, 4 at 86 3/4.
Say again.
Cut 4 at 86 3/4. 86 3/4. I need to move up my foot here. Open this up. Yeah. Higher up. 86 3/4. There we go. One. Oh. This bathroom has been a long time project. First off, started doing something that I had no idea how to do, like putting the P-traps in and all the plumbing and the Vim shower. We had to contact them. And then they had to kind of help me figure out the plumbing, the venting, and so then you got to dive into something you never did before. Then there was a comment that someone made. He said, that P-trap you put in ain't gonna work. He's gonna back up on everything all the time.
Mike, I'm gonna fast forward on this.
Okay, whatever. I'm just telling you. You don't have to. You can fast forward my life, and hopefully I'll die, and you can take everything that I don't have. Anyway, look out, Burble. I'm on the move. And I gotta drill holes in this stupid thing. But that drill bit is amazing. The equipment that you have is either makes your life miserable or it makes your life easier. Like that PEX pipe tool. Okay, 486 3/4. Measure for better. Make sure what it is now. Just move this over. I don't have anything else right now.
You're not doing it, you're still doing it.
Well, I think they get the idea. I got my camera going. Okay. So you gotta make enough room here to put the. So I think I'll retire this one. Use this one. That one right there in the middle of that. That one there in the middle of that. Okay, I'm gonna move it over. It's the floor. So look at that. That's crazy. That board is twisted. When you put these nails in there, you don't want to do them backwards. They're hard to get out. Okay. Split the board. That's something you don't want to get in your hand. You want to move that? No? No. Okie dokie. Then what are you doing, Burbo? Steve? Okay. Now, let's just drag this thing in through there. Just slide it up here. Like so. That camera needs to be moved. That's all I wanted to do. Plus, perfect fit. That's one thing they liked about me when I got on the carpenter's crew, was that I could cut a board.
Uncle Joe got you on the carpet.
Yeah, he did. Uncle Joe did. Okay, now we get now I got to drill some holes in this to continue with the PEX line. So 21.5 is the center where that shower is going to be right in the middle. So I'm going to do 21.5 here on this board, which is right there. Close enough anyway. 21.5. Wait a minute, why is that over there? Oh, that's not 21.5, that's 20.5. 21.5 is right there. So that's why they say measure twice, cut once. There. This is where the center of the stand-up full body shower. Okay, now I need to drill some holes. One here, one here. Then we could measure up what those are from the floor. Let's see what this is. $18 3/4. Minus an inch or plus an inch and a half. 18 3/4. 20 1/4. So right there. $25 1/4. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing this for drilling holes. 25 1/4. 26 3/4. So right about there. I don't need another hole there. Just this. and this. That's all I need for that, to drill holes. Okay, now we'll get the level and level these up. And then tack them in and be done with that. That's pretty much on the money there. Good. That one's good. See that? From the outside board, we're going to be putting a concrete backer board on here. What? Didn't even...
You need to get your pivot point where you want it, and then go the...
That nail didn't even... That was right in the crease of that. That's where it needs to be. Purple outside?
Not that I know of.
Well, he's right there.
How'd he get out?
He went with me. That was his big mistake.
Come on, buddy. Sorry about that. I didn't know. That's what you get for following your daddy.
That's right. Don't follow Daddy. You'll end up staying out somewhere all night with your girlfriend. Osa. Osa. Well, that's not bad. Ain't great, but it ain't bad. No, it's perfect, actually. It's better than it was, that's for sure. Okay, we got it. That's pretty good.
Nail it.
That's pretty good right there, mister. Okay. Put one on this side. This nail gun is amazing. Okay, now I think I'm going to drill the holes. Moving on here, moving on. Get on this side over here. Well, I don't like that angle. Get started here. See how close I am. These have got to be pretty close here to this side. Did I hit it?
Yep.
Huh?
Just under it.
That's good anyway. It's not going to be shown anywhere. Okay, now, God, I keep hitting my head on everything. Now I just put the PEX line in. You want that be that good for now? Or continue on, put Garth?
That's probably good for now, and then we could work on that. Get this stuff off these cameras. That's an hour.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll shut this one off when you give me the signal.
Okay. Let me take this off my head. "56 minutes, 58 minutes.
Yeah.
So everything's right. At 58:28, 58:29. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right. It's do it yourself with fixing it with the Long Bros. Again, Mike. Steve's got the camera over there. He's a editor in chief. Do it yourself. Fixing it with the Long Bros. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, and comment for God's sake. That's about it. Okay?